I feel like I like this filter, but I'm not sure how much you would actually pay attention to what I'm saying because of the ostrich moving thing. So just know that I wanted to use this one, but I am not going to.
Good morning, 6th graders. This is Mr. Walbillig coming at you from Delano Intermediate School with another episode of Dub's Daily Delano Announcements. It is May 7th, 2020. That's going to be obnoxious. Distance Learning Day 26.
It's social media week here at 3DA, so please send in those TikToks. Again, I'm not really able to upload them yet, but hopefully I will. If not, if anything, I'll just share your usernames so people can check out those videos. Make sure you're doing your attendance, checking your emails, and sending in your jokes. I went on a few more deliveries last night with those Subway gift cards. So fun to see everyone. I got a dozen eggs from Workwoman. I got to go see Miss Riefenberger because I was in that neighborhood. It was so great to talk to her and her family. Yeah, just overall great evening. So, we got a few more deliveries tonight. And then I think a few on Friday as well. So check your email if you sent in pictures last week. Will it rain cats and dogs, Lisa? Please let us know with your forecast report.
Good morning, everybody. Lisa here with your weather forecast for the day. We're going to see a cool but beautiful day with a high near 60 degrees and also mostly sunny skies today as well. However, giving you a sneak peek into the weekend, I've got my forecast says flannel shirt on for you because we are looking at colder temperatures to arrive tonight through the weekend, and that means that there could even be a chance of snow this weekend. I know, right? Yucko. But, we've had snow this season on the holidays of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and even Easter. So why not Mother's Day, right? Just make it all of the holidays. For those of you who love snow, it's not going to be enough to build like a snowman or anything like that, but just enough to maybe coat your deck and possibly any patio type of furniture. So that brings me to something I want to remind you guys. If you've bought flowers and plants already, possibly for Mother's Day. I know last weekend was beautiful, so a lot of people did that. However, since we are going to see near freezing temperatures both tonight and Friday night, you'll want to make sure that you cover any sort of plants that you might have with a blanket. All right, so just make sure that you cover those plants and the sensitive vegetation so that you don't lose them. That's all I have for you today. Have an awesome day.
Thank you, Lisa. I may look happy, but I'm not pleased about that snow in the possible snow in the forecast. Don't let this weird smile face fool you. Today's birthdays. We have one, Haley Sims. Happy birthday, Haley. It's going to be a fantastic day. Our joke of the day comes from Michaela Ives. It is a great one. It's got a little math involved. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Because a foot is 12 inches. Do you get it? All right, cool. Our quote of the day comes from a very good friend of mine. She teaches in Watertown. She's a middle school language arts communication, reading, all that stuff teacher. So she has a quote. And then we're going to go right from her to Thursday's special Palmer's.
Hey there, everybody. I am friends with Mr. W. I used to coach and teach with him down in Lake City. Now I teach English at Watertown Mayor, so not very far from you at all. One of my favorite quotes actually comes from my favorite book, To Kill a Mockingbird, and it goes something like this. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. So this is a really important quote because it just goes to show that you never know what's going on with the person next to you. And all in all, it means to be kind to everyone because you don't know their story. and they might have explanations that you really don't know about. So that's why you need to treat everyone with kindness and don't pass judgment on people and situations that you don't really know about. So at the very least, be kind to everyone.
Welcome once again to Palmer's Tromp. But first, you know what we got to do. Here's my sock, and now I got to put on my boot. Here's my boot. Okay, before we go out to the garden, remember, whenever you do anything in the big outdoors, it's important to stay hydrated. Got my water bottle right here. Before we go out to the garden, I'm going to introduce you to my little friends. The first friend we have, the first friend we have is Chip. Say hi, Chip.
Hi, I'm Chip.
The second friend we have is Khaki Man.
Hi, I'm Khaki Man.
Okay, and before we got to the garden, we got to be sure that nobody gets dehydrated. Here's a little drink.
Oh!
Okay, so here we are at the asparagus patch. This is just, the asparagus is just starting to come up, and let's play a little game. How many asparagus can you see? Chip?
I see one.
No, there's more than one.
Oh.
What have you found there, Khaki Man?
Wow, looks like a cool looking tree.
I say
Chip. Chip.
Chip, what are you doing?
Look what I can do, Khaki.
Chip, you're pretty cool, Chip. Okay, you might have remembered last time when we came out, we looked at the apple trees. I have something exciting to show you. So I'm gonna show you. I have my apple trees. That looks like a Robert. I have my apple trees growing in an espalier. It means I form them into like shapes. But I wanted to show you something. Remember last time we looked at the apple trees? Not much going on. This time you can see we're just getting started to make some flowers. Oh, and there is Chip and Khaki Man.
Wow, these are some cool looking flowers.
Nice job. Yes, they are. Pretty soon they'll bloom.
Whoa.
Here's some more. Something we love to do in the summer around here is to go swimming. Chip and Khaki Man love to swim in this pool. But you should never go swimming unless you have a lifeguard.
Oh my word. No. Oh no.
This place we're going to visit today is we're going to go to the hummingbird feeders. It's a long walk, but I think Khaki Man and Chip are up to it. So
Here we go.
okay,
Wow.
now you'll have to rise up,
That
levitate, levitate.
Oh.
And there's our hummingbird feeder. No hummingbirds yet,
Wow.
but they should arrive from their journey from the south pretty soon, so we're ready for them. All right, thanks for coming to Palmer's Tromp. See you later. Bye, Chip. Bye, Khaki Man.
Thank you for the your Tromp, Mrs. Palmer, and Mrs. Pettit. Thank you for your quote. It's a very good read. I think I better reread that book at some point in the near future. Our social media app for the day is Magisto, Magisto. It's a video editing app. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I use iMovie when I edit my videos, but this is supposed to be like a little bit of a step up or something. I don't know. And then our social media tip for the day is if you wouldn't say a comment in person, if you wouldn't make a comment in person, you probably shouldn't be saying it at all via text or email or a comment online or something. So we talked about that in life skills, but just keep in mind that if you wouldn't say it in person, you shouldn't be saying it at all. That's all I have for you today, 6th graders. Get outside while the getting's good before we possibly have that white stuff coming from the sky. Stay classy. Love ya. Be safe. Wear a seatbelt.